Yo, what's up everybody? My fault for the last video that I had sent out. I had messed up with the video, so now I gotta do all this over because everyone in Discord was talking and I didn't know that I didn't have them shut the fuck up. Alright, let's start off with man. I'm just gonna break down every single coverage, the beaters I like to do, in the reads. Here's the only play that I really like to run versus man a lot because it's unstoppable against man. Put B on a slant and you want to motion them and that's it. A could be open, B can open, and Y can open. Here's A. The first time you see A gets open, B gets open, and as Y takes forever, Y does get open as well. It just takes a second, and Travis Benjamin's there, so route running may not be there. But I'm gonna show you guys one more time. Everything gets open. A, B's kind of blanketed, but Y, I promise you can throw that every single time, so it does get open. Now I'm gonna show you guys the other coverages and the other things I like to run. And we'll be out of here. It's a quick video, but heads up. Number one thing. Let's just break it down in steps. 1, get run blocking receivers. 2, get fast run blocking receivers, or just good run blocking receivers. I have Sammy Watkins, Jermaine Kearse, and Julian Edelman. Those are all real good run blocking. 94 OBJ is another good run blocker. You guys want to get good run blockers at receiver to make sure that you guys are going to be able to run the ball, because the one thing is I like to run the ball a lot. Also get a run blocking, but also a good route running tight end like a Jordan Reed. 2, run the ball and take your dump downs. This is not a tight flex scheme. This year is not tight flex. This game is about a defensive game where if you can get points, you can win. So go ahead and take your 3. If you can get 7, get 7. Nickel 3-5 out is going to lock up for the most part. But I'm going to show you guys a nice little mini scheme right now, the trips tight end, that's going to be able to basically drive down the field and be at least able to get you 3 as long as you make your reads and you take your dump downs. Like I said, I don't have too many cover 3 beaters, cover 4 beaters. I'll show you some in a little bit, but for the most part, I like to dink and dunk down the field. My favorite play is double in sail. I'm going to show you guys 2 different versions against the cover 3, but it works against every single coverage. This is my number one. I like to put B on a streak, and I like to put X on a smoke screen. Why? If someone's running cover 3 with purples, smoke screen and table route's going to get open. If someone's not running that, or someone forgets to adjust to that and they go ahead and use the table route, Y is going to get wide open. Against a cover 2, the seam and B is going to get wide open, and A is going to get wide open if it's a hard flat. So I'll show you guys right now. The smoke screens are open. The inside's open. Not the inside's open, my fault. The smoke screens and the table route was open. So that's simple and easy. If they go to a hard flat, you'll be able to bullet A in there as long as you have a good route running tight end. Even with the 91, but you can see smoke screens open. You can take the 3 to 4 yards. This year, that's fine. That's easy. It's hard to run on. It's hard to score on offense anyway, in my opinion. My favorite setup though is you're gonna go ahead and smart route B, which is Y, B, and R1. You see, it gets smaller, it gets bigger. You're gonna smart route them. You're gonna put X on a streak, and first thing you're looking for is the flat route. My reads are flat to B to Y. So you see, our B is open, and B is also gonna get open right there, even if they have 91 play record, 91 zone. Now let's just say he uses that, then you have the in route, and let's just say he uses the in route, then you have B. That's why I like it. It's a level concept, plus you have RB in the flats and you have A, so it's kind of like a doubles level concept to the right, and you guys have it to the left. It's open against every single coverage, and I promise you, even cover 4. Let's go straight into the next one, which is an audible. It's going to be PA slot corner. Now I have 3 different setups. Number 1, X on a streak, A on a drag. You're gonna go ahead and motion over B, and B is gonna get wide open as long as you wait. I'm gonna stress you wait. You wait and wait and wait, and for the most part, bang. I don't know why he played that, but he never plays that. That was weird as fuck. You guys probably sitting there like, Joel, we waited. No. But you wait. But he also can get open automatically, but honestly, my read is from A to B. I'm not really looking at Y. It's more something for someone to go ahead and use her. You know, I'm just like, hey, that's on the field. Go ahead and use her, that dumbass. But you wait, and you can see it's going to be a tight squeeze, but as long as you can go ahead and get yourself a nice animation, you'll be good to go. The next version of it that I like a lot is you're going to go ahead and put B on a fade, and you're going to go ahead and smart route Y. And my reads are look for A. And if A is not open, look backside to X and Y. If the user doesn't watch X, you have a little dump down. Bam, simple. Take your 5 to 6 yards. If the user watches X, then you have yourself Y. And against, for the most part, almost every single coverage, this is going to get open. Promises. I promise you. It looks like a tight squeeze, passing to the outside. Around 5. Around 5 o'clock. All right, and the last one. Go ahead. Motion B over. Smart route A, smart route Y, fuck you batteries. Motion over B on a fade, and I like to watch Y. Y is going to get wide open right to the right. You also have X and you have A, but you see Y gets wide open right there. I'm usually looking X to Y and then A last moment, because if somehow someone has all of that, then you also have A right there. We're going to get to the next play that I like to run a lot. And I'm going to tell you right now, this play is definitely the best play if you guys want to go ahead and fire downfield for like a 20 to 30 yard gain. So I'd say you want to keep this in your back pocket. You're going to put B on a drag, A on a fade, RB on a in route. Bam, simple. B is open, Y is open. That's against a cover 4. Bam, doesn't matter. 91, whatever. You know, fuck 91 zone. It's still going to get wide open. You know, they try to fuck us up and try to say basically that we're going to, you know, get screwed. But at the end of the day, B's open on the drag, RB's right here. And even if so, you see Y, wait, bam, simple, aggressive catch, dot. So that's what I like to run out of that. Against a cover 2, X gets wide open too. So the biggest thing about the run against the draw in the inside zone has to be ID the mic. You gotta ID the mic. You see I'm gonna ID this dude. My guys make sure to block him. I get the extra edge, you know. Let's just say I don't ID him. Sometimes he's gonna block that dude. Sometimes he isn't. He isn't guaranteed to block that dude. But I promise you, IDing the mic on someone's user during a draw and an inside zone is gonna make it 30,000 times better. Ah, man. Yeah, but basically, I like to ID the mic. You always want to ID the mic every single play on the run. It's better to ID the mic on the run than the pass. Now, let's see. X spot. 2 different setups. Fade X. Motion over Y. Hike it around here. Y is going to get wide open. He's going to get past everybody. I caught that. Okay, that was bad. Next setup. Motion over Y. Put B on a fade. Block the running back. Reason why I like this play, I can go ahead and playmaker this dude, or I can look for Y. Doesn't really matter. I'd hit Y a lot earlier. That's the type of post you want to hit a lot earlier, because this fade on the inside is not gonna. It's only gonna watch one dude. It's only gonna take away one dude, not two. So I'll show you guys one time. Y is gonna get open. I wish I could throw it to you guys. Sorry about that, because they keep fucking shitting on me. But yeah, that's another play that I like to do. And then another Y motion. Drive post. A on a fade, Y on a slant, X on a drag. My reads are drag to slant to B. Simple. I don't know why they're in man, but that's it, man. I would say take your dump downs. I would say ID the mic. If you guys watch the way I play slow this year. I would run the ball a bunch of times, all the time, no matter what. I would run it 15 to 20 times in this scheme and mix in the motions, and then once in a while pass. I only passed 10 to 15 times this year. That's how it is. You got to play Madden like football this year, to be completely honest. Yeah, there's still some beaters, but for the most part, and I got to show you guys actually a cover 3 beater too. I'm tripping right now. My fault. I'm holding back. You can go ahead. Out of any play. Just at him. Cover 3. Bam. Pass the B to the left. As long as the fucking... I don't know why he did that, but... I don't know why he's not playing that, but I think it's not because... I think it's because it's not base aligned. Because if it's base aligned, then... I think if it's not base aligned, then you can't throw it. But if it is base aligned, it is. I actually haven't looked into that. But I promise you, I will show you guys on stream. I can show you guys footage if need be. If you guys are sitting there like, Joel, it's not working. It does work. It may not be. It may just be versus baseline, which means against kids with 3 teeth, you may not be able to use it. But it is going to work. But I think that's it, man. I'm going to go ahead and be done out of here, man. Thanks for the sub. Shout out to the 460, y'all, man. We're going to keep growing, keep continuing. Next week, I'm going to drop a new formation out of Chargers. And we're going to keep going ahead and building up basically a scheme out of Chargers. Or if you guys need some defensive tips, go ahead and drop down below for anything like tight slots. But I'm out. Peace. What the fuck is the M button?